In southeast Nigeria, the Igbo people have a really strong connection to their hometowns. This connection is not just a matter of geography or nostalgia, it is deeply rooted in their identity and cultural heritage. The villages are more than just places of residence, they are the heart and soul of the Igbo community, where traditions are preserved and passed down through generations. It's more than just missing the place they're from, it's about maintaining a link to their ancestors and the land that has been in their families for centuries. The sense of belonging that comes from these ancestral villages is profound and irreplaceable. For many Igbo people, returning to their village is like coming home to a place where their roots run deep. It's a big part of who they are, where they belong, and how their culture stays alive. The villages are the custodians of Igbo traditions where cultural practices, festivals, and rituals are observed with great reverence. These practices are not just historical artifacts. They are living traditions that continue to shape the identity of the Igbo people. Unlike busy cities where you can be just a face in the crowd, villages connect them to their past. In the city, life can be fast-paced and impersonal, but in the village, everyone knows each other, and there is a strong sense of community. The village is a place where people come together to celebrate, mourn, and support each other, creating bonds that are as strong as family ties. It's like their family stories are part of the ground there. The land itself holds the history of the people, with each plot of land having its own stories and significance. Elders pass down these stories to the younger generation, ensuring that the history and traditions of the Igbo people are never forgotten. This connection is why a lot of Igbo people, even with cities growing so much, choose their villages as the perfect place to build a home. Despite the allure of urban life, many Igbo people prefer to invest in their ancestral villages, building homes that reflect their cultural heritage and values. These homes are not just places to live, they are symbols of their identity and a testament to their enduring connection to their roots. This video looks at why they make this choice, talking about culture, money, and the special things about village life. We will explore the economic benefits of living in a village, such as lower cost of living, and the opportunity to engage in agriculture and other traditional livelihoods. We will also delve into the cultural aspects such as the importance of festivals, communal activities, and the role of the village in preserving Igbo traditions. It's a journey into what Igbo people value most, where old traditions and family are so important they shape not just their homes but their whole way of life. By understanding the deep connection the Igbo people have to their ancestral villages, we gain insight into their values, their way of life, and the enduring importance of community and tradition in a rapidly changing world. For Igbo people, villages aren't just places with houses, they're like living museums of their culture and traditions. These villages are the heart and soul of Igbo society, where every corner tells a story and every path is a journey through time. The architecture, the layout, and even the daily activities are deeply rooted in their history and beliefs. It's where they keep the wisdom passed down by their ancestors. Elders play a crucial role in this, acting as the custodians of knowledge and tradition. They teach the younger generation through stories, proverbs, and practical demonstrations, ensuring that the cultural heritage is not lost but rather enriched with each passing generation. Each family compound, often home to many relatives, shows how Igbo society works, making family and community super important. These compounds are not just living spaces, but are also social units where values such as respect, unity, and cooperation are nurtured. The extended family system is a fundamental aspect of Igbo life, providing emotional and economic support to its members. In these villages, old customs aren't forgotten, they're part of everyday life. From the way they greet each other to the rituals they perform, tradition is woven into the fabric of daily existence. These customs provide a sense of identity and continuity, linking the present to the past and guiding the community's future. From big celebrations for their ancestors and gods to how they get married and make decisions together, village life keeps Igbo heritage alive. Festivals and ceremonies are vibrant expressions of their culture, filled with music, dance, and elaborate rituals. These events are not only a time for joy and celebration, but also an opportunity to reinforce social bonds and communal values. This strong connection to their roots is a big reason why Igbo people build homes there. The construction of traditional homes is a testament to their commitment to preserving their architectural heritage. These homes are built using techniques and materials that have been passed down through generations, reflecting the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the Igbo people. They want to be close to their past and help keep their traditions alive. By living in these villages, they maintain a direct link to their ancestors and ensure that their cultural practices continue to thrive. This deep sense of belonging and responsibility to their heritage is what makes Igbo villages so culturally significant. Culture is super important, but money matters too. Land, which can be super expensive in cities, is easier to get in villages. And it's not just the land, building materials are cheaper too. Things like wood, sand, and laterite are easy to find nearby, costing way less than in the city. Plus, everyone helps each other out in villages. Friends and family lend a hand with construction so you don't have to pay for as many workers, saving a lot of money. Family is at the center of Igbo life, especially extended family, which they call umuna. The umuna is more than just a family. It's a network of relatives that extends far and wide, encompassing cousins, uncles, aunts, and even more distant relations. This extended family structure is deeply rooted in Igbo culture and traditions, providing a sense of belonging and identity to each member. This strong family network is like a safety net, always there to help. Whether it's financial support, emotional encouragement, or physical assistance, the umuna steps in to ensure that no one is left to face challenges alone. This collective responsibility fosters a sense of security and mutual trust among the members. In villages, this sense of community is everywhere. The village itself acts as an extended family where everyone knows each other and looks out for one another. Daily interactions in the village square, communal gatherings, and shared activities strengthen these bonds, making the village a cohesive unit. Everyone knows each other, kids grow up together, and there's always someone to help out, whether it's with farming or taking care of grandparents. Children learn the values of cooperation and respect from a young age, and the elderly are revered and cared for by the community, ensuring that wisdom and traditions are passed down through generations. This sharing and support is different from cities where people can feel alone. In urban environments, the fast-paced life and individualistic mindset often lead to isolation and a lack of close-knit community ties. People may live in close proximity, but the sense of connection and mutual support found in villages is often missing. So when Igbo people build in their villages, they're not just building a house, they're choosing a life surrounded by family and shared values. The construction of a home in the village is a communal effort, with family members and neighbors coming together to help. This act of building is symbolic of the strong ties and collective spirit that define village life, making it a place where everyone contributes and benefits from the shared efforts. Villages are more than just culture and affordability. Lots of Igbo people find peace and quiet in the slower pace of village life. No traffic jams, no loud city noises, just a break from the stress of city life. Village life follows nature's rhythm, with time to relax and enjoy the outdoors. This slower pace lets people spend quality time with family and friends, building stronger connections. For many Igbo people, this focus on a peaceful life with strong relationships makes villages much more attractive than the craziness of big cities. Houses in Igbo villages are more than just buildings. They hold stories and family history passed down for generations. Building a house there is a really big deal. It's how they connect with their ancestors and make sure their family has a place in the village for years to come. These homes become the go-to spot for family reunions, weddings, and even funerals, making them central to family history. Building and taking care of these homes shows respect for their ancestors and makes sure family traditions continue. Deciding to build in a village or a city is a tough call. Villages have strong communities, traditions, and are easier on the wallet, but cities offer more job opportunities, better schools, and new experiences. Many Igbo people face this dilemma, trying to balance the good and bad of both options. Some families choose to have the best of both worlds, with a house in their village and a place in the city. This lets them enjoy the benefits of both while holding on to their culture in a modern world. Even Igbo people living in cities stay connected to their villages. They go back for important events, family get-togethers, and to help with community projects. This back and forth keeps their culture strong and ensures that younger generations, even those raised in cities, know about their heritage. This connection also means they send money back to their villages, helping to build schools, clinics, and make life better. This shows how much they care about their hometowns, even when they're living far away. Choosing where to build a home is a big decision, filled with emotions, cultural ties, and financial factors. For many Igbo people, building in their ancestral villages shows their deep love for their heritage, their wish for a strong support system, and a desire for the peace and quality of life that villages offer. While cities have their appeal, the pull of their villages remains strong for the Igbo people. This ensures that these villages will continue to be lively centers of tradition, family, and identity for many years to come.